Welcome back, folks, to another episode of Let's Play Gothic. Now this time, we're going outside. If no one else is going to stop us.
Hey, you! I don't think I've seen you here before.
And I don't see him then talk to you
wonder.
before.
I've only just got here.
Indeed.
And watch out. The outside world is
It's pretty
dangerous.
dangerous.
You're only safe inside a camp.
Right. Thank you. I wouldn't have thought about that. So there are a lot of scavengers here. And there are lots and lots of mushrooms here as well. However, these are not hell mushrooms all of the time. These are also slave's bread, which are quite nice indeed. At least health restoring wise. And then we've got Molerats down there. So we better kill them first. Gotta save before that. So basically what we want to do is we want to get them separated again. Because I don't like to fight groups of enemies. Come on. I know this is probably a bad idea at this point. Because, well, basically that thing is best attacked probably on running towards it first. But we manage it anyway. I need a little bit more fighting experience to really be able to judge whether it's good or not to rush in or do something else. That should be the next one. Oh, and it's stopped to rain. Oh, I'm standing. Oh, okay. Is there another one over there? No. Alright, that's that one. Right, one hit is okay at this point. And the last one will be much easier, probably. Or maybe it will hit us once again. But that's okay. We can always sleep in bed, so we can get free healing at this point of the game. And you should use that as best you can. And inside here is the dead guard. This is Nick. And we've got some healing stuff here. An axe and the guard, who has 10 ore on him. And an amulet. So basically you don't want to return the amulet just about right now. Because the good thing about that amulet is the following. It protects you against weapons for 5 damage. Weapons in this case also means weapons or claws and bites from enemies, which at this point of the game is really darn nice to have. There's also something up there which I don't want to fight just yet. But I do want to fight these scavengers, so come here. Big bird, come on. Come on. I believe this is a normal scavenger as far as I know. Ooh, not good. Now I can't see anything, this is bad, kind of. Ow! And it killed me. Because I couldn't see a darn thing. Now I need to kill these Molerats again. Dang it. That's why I normally save after these fights, because I hate to do things all over again. Oh, and great, I now get 3 for 1. Slowly moving forward. There we go. 1 out of the crowd. I don't want all 3 to come rushing towards me. That would be the worst thing in the world. Come on! Left, right! Left, right, forward. There we go. Close one, but we fought all 3. Sometimes the controls get stuck a little, and that makes it really hard to really navigate around. But it's that in the first game. It's not in the second game, luckily enough. But I need to get used to these kind of blocks in my movement controls. This is not good. Healing herbs also do quite a good amount of healing. So, wow. I never even seen that name in the German version. I believe the Solnace, or whatever it's called, is a very different name in German. Orc leaves, yeah, I know that. Solnace. Alright. I have no idea what the name of that in the German version is. Not anymore. Now we do want the amulet to be equipped. And I'm going to use the axe from now on. Because as far as I know, the axe has a little bit longer reach than the sword. So it's quite useful to have at the beginning. Although once I get the ability to smith my own swords, it's gonna become way easier for me. Now we are going to go back and we're going to rest. Because as you can see, I'm quite damaged and I'm very low on health. And I don't wish to continue this without having full HP. There's a chest down here, which I might actually open now, and maybe I can't because it's locked. But I can sleep in this bed here. Some people do not like when I sleep in their beds, but it's okay down here because that tower is empty. There's no one that's actually going to be pestering me for entering their own chamber. And that also should be something you should be worried about. Once you go inside a house of somebody, that if you do it wrongly and you stay in there too long, they're going to get angry with you and they're going to attack you. So you shouldn't go into anybody's houses unless you're really sure you are okay with that. That's one scavenger. As I said, the axe has a little bit longer reach than the other weapons, so that is quite good for the beginning. And I'm going to try and take care of some monsters outside here first. And once that is done... didn't I pick up the mushrooms before? Well, I'm going to do it now, though. And once I've done that, I should be able to level up again. You might have noticed that I don't like to spend points at the beginning right now, because I'm not sure where I want to put them. So I'd like to save up like 20 points or so at the beginning, just to be sure that I don't overlook anything that I might use them for. And also, there's something secret here, which some might not see when they play it for the first time. You see that little ridge to the left, that little mountain here? You can climb that up. And the reason why I want to do that is because there is someone up there I want to see. Well, basically only for the experience, but you know, it's well enough for that. So inside here is a little cabin where there is Gilbert.
What are you doing here? Don't often get visitors up here.
Oh, wonderful lad.
Very clever of you to find my hiding place.
I suppose so.
What are you doing here?
That's the other question.
Oh, I'm fed up with the old camp. I had trouble with Gomez's folks. That was some time ago. I guess nobody remembers that now. But I'm staying here. There's too many blockheads running about in the old camp for my liking.
Alright, so basically he's in here and not doing anything. This chest is locked, I believe. So we cannot open that at this point. Because we don't have any lockpicks. Yeah. Now we need to get down there again, which is sometimes a pain. But hopefully... Ooh, that was really close. Hopefully we can jump down there. Because you cannot climb down, you need to jump down. And that can become quite dangerous and especially difficult if you do not know what you do. So next up are these scavengers here. And that should almost level me up, as far as I remember. Yes. Not completely, but almost. Now let's pull back. Let him come. You can actually safely pull back with the axe and let the scavenger attack you. And most of the time that's more than enough to take care of that thing. Now let's come over here, scavenger. Oh, too early. And you hear the weapon drawing sounds? That's Gilbert up there. He's thinking something attacks him. And another scavenger bites the dust. Come on. I don't have any bird seeds I can lure them anywhere, but at least I can lure them by going close. And it's getting way easier with the axe, as you can see. Now I don't have to fear getting killed anymore by birds or Molerats. However, it's still dangerous out here, so don't get too comfortable. You are not really strong enough to fight a lot of things at this point, but you can fight scavengers and Molerats and some such without too much trouble. Once I can get this control right sometimes, because I ran into that thing, stupidly enough. Most of the time it's better to let it just come to you, instead of running towards it. And there's a special passage over there. Wonder what that is all about.
You better not stay here. The orc land starts behind that barricade.
Oh, I
Is
didn't
it
want to do
dangerous?
that. You know,
Let me put it
no.
like this. You may as well give me all your ore before you go out there and let the orcs rip you to ribbons.
I guess not. Sure, here's my ore, you know. No.
I think it might be best if I just turn back.
Yup.
Pity. I'd have loved to take care of your ore.
Take care is the right word, I suppose. Ooh. That was not good. They don't like me taking that chest. That's for sure. Ooh, he's shooting arrows. That's not nice. Let's try to get away there without getting killed. I didn't think they actually would attack me. Are they giving up on chasing me? Yeah, they did. Good. 'Cause I don't want them to kill me. Not at this point, anyway. Basically, you can kill every character in the game, though. Unless he's got an, let's say, invincible flag on it. Which sometimes happens, but not all of the time. There are lots and lots of characters which are just basically dead meat once you milk them. They cannot do anything about it. They are able to be killed inside the game world, no matter what. But there are enemies or friendlies that cannot be killed. They have an invincibility flag. For example, it's Thoris, yet you cannot kill at all. Like, up to a specific point, because he is placed as invincible. You cannot change that, but what you can do is you can basically not attack him. There we go, another scavenger. Now I should only need to kill one more enemy, and then I should be leveling again, as far as I remember. So let's pick up some stuff. Also, exploring the outside is really good idea. Oh, there's an old sword, which is quite nice because you can sell it for ore. There's a tumbler and a pickaxe. Also can be sold for quite a good amount. And there is nothing else here. Now, I'm going to introduce you to a new enemy. Goblins! Yeah, there are also goblins in this world, however, they are quite dangerous. I hope I can beat them. I'm not sure how strong they really are, to be honest. I can't remember that for certain. We do have 2 of them coming towards me at this point. Yep, they are quite strong, I would say. Good, so these are too tough for me at this point. At least for my armor that I have. Because most of the time it really comes down to if you have a proper armor to take them down. And at this point I just have the amulet for 5 damage reduction. And that's about it. So they are outright going to kill me if I'm trying something like this. Which is a shame, but you know, I mean, it's okay. The game should progress like that. Tell you, okay, you can beat this, but you can't beat that yet. So, I'm running around, gathering experience, doing jobs, basic things, not really fighting a lot of dudes at this point, because dudes are very hard to beat, especially the ones that have like training in one-handed swords and stuff. That is really going to suck at this point if you fight someone who is far, far better at fighting with one-handed weapons, because you are really slow here right now.
Hey, you!
What?
Now what?
The time's come for you to prove you're a true friend.
What do you mean?
Just 10 ore and you're in. What do you say?
No, I'm not.
See ya.
Take care of yourself.
That's what I say is see ya.
You're here, are you? I don't know your face. I'm Sly. I have a job on offer for a newcomer.
Alright, so what's in it?
You have a job for me? What is it?
One of our guards has disappeared. He's called Neck.
Well, I found him.
He might have gone over to the new camp.
No, I don't think so.
You're new here, and you'll get around quite a lot, so keep your eyes peeled.
Alright,
If you find him, I'll speak up for you in the camp.
okay. Let's see if I can
see
find
if I
him.
can find him.
If you meet Fletcher, ask him about Neck. He's taken over his district since Neck disappeared.
Yep, I
Where
already
will I
meet
find
him.
His district is the district of the arena.
His district is a district of the arena, so you could basically say his district is the arena. But who cares? There's 2 diggers over here. Is there anyone else I'd like to talk to? Not really. Digger, digger. Jesse. Hello. Stop cooking. Stop. Okay, then he cooks. Fine. Ooh.
Hang on. I hear you've spoken to Bloodwind.
Yeah, I did.
Why? What do you want?
It was real cool of you to refuse to pay him protection money. It means we're all gonna have to pay your share as well. I'll make sure you remember next time he asks you.
Uh-oh. Ooh, he's going to fight me, is he?
He's had enough.
Ah! Come on, dude. I wasn't even prepared for that one. Like, I'm running past, and he's just going to attack me out of nowhere. Oh, no, 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 no. We don't want to walk that way. You want to know what's that way? Actually, I can show you. It's not gonna be funny, though. It's not gonna be good. It's gonna be snappers. And you know how much damage I do to these? This much. Nothing. So no, you don't want to go that way. Not at all. At this point. Oh no. So Harrick is going to attack me. Well, well, well. I'm going to take my way back to the old camp then. And I'm going to get inside again. But this time... this time I'm going to the southern exit, because I don't want to fight him just yet. And I believe I overlooked this area here, because there is a cave here. Didn't see that the first time. Ooh, all rats. That is nice. Or one Molerat for that matter. I think there's one behind it. Yeah, there's a whole family inside there. Alright. Can't hit it from here. Can hit it from here though. Level up! Alright, I need to somehow get this unstuck here. Alright, I can't. This is kind of bad. I cannot turn right now. There we go. There we go. Now, the reason why you want to enter this cave, it seems, is a potion. Which, yet again, is a health potion most of the time. And shallnut jay. And more meat. So exploring really pays off at the beginning of the game, because you can get quite a few items out of it. And especially you gain a lot of experience. Now we do need 3000 to reach the next level. And I believe, as far as I remember, you can reach level 6 or 7 before you actually have to join one of the guilds. Yes, you can pick one of the guilds that you want to join. It's totally free. You do not need to pay anything or something like that. But once you've made a choice, that choice is set in stone. You cannot change it, and you cannot reverse it. So you need to pick well in order to make the right decision. And you should also know what kind of armor they're wearing. So you can pick the one with the best. Or you can pick the one with the most profit, depending on what you want to do. Now for me personally, I normally go with either the new camp or the old camp, depending on how I feel. But I'm going to, once I come to that point, I'm going to think of something about that. There's Mordrak, by the way, and he's the one we want to talk to now, because we want to sell stuff.
Hey, newcomer. I'm Mordrak. You should remember that name. You can buy any kind of goods from me at a cheap price.
And cheap price means really?
Show me
cheap
your
price?
goods.
Choose something.
Alright, so Mordrak is having 11 ore. That's not really a lot, but you know. As far as I know, there's some button. No? Now, I'm not even sure how you do that properly. But we get 11 ore, and that's good. Now, we do want to have more lockpicks, though. Ah, there it is. So, if you press the direction keys, the arrow keys, you can get one piece of each on the right-hand side. And if you press your WSAD keys, you can get 10 of that sort on the right-hand side. And at the moment, we want that. Now, we want to sell the torch, the tumblers. Gotta keep the meat. Gonna keep the coins for now. I'm going to sell the rice schnapps because I don't need it. And what else can I sell? I can sell the weapons actually. Sell these things. I can sell the picks. Another pick. That's worth 10. I don't really need anything else. That's the point right now. So I need something for 6. I could sell like 7 arrows, but I don't want to sell the arrows at this point. Is there anything for 6? Anything? That's 5, 3. Oh, we can sell something for 3. Yeah, let's sell 2 mushrooms. Oh, it's actually not selling for 3. Okay. But there was 3 there, wasn't it? Yeah. That is 6. Good. You press enter key to accept the offer, and then just press accept. And that's more than enough. There is one guy I want to talk to before I end this episode. And that's going to be the guy over there. No. Where is he? Is that him?
Hey, you! I trade in swamp
sure.
weed and potions from the sect camp. Do you want something?
Show me your goods first. I'm
Show
not
me your
talking
goods.
to the rest.
I got the best stuff here.
Ah, that's the one I wanted to talk to. 200 ore, which is quite a lot. We're gonna make them 40-ish or something. Oh, I don't want to sell my lockpicks. No, 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 no. I'm gonna sell the coins now to him. Get rid of them. I'm gonna keep like 2 beer in my inventory. Just to be sure that I can get them. I can sell the rice. I can sell the meat burger ragu. And other than that, I can sell some weapons. This is my equipped weapon, I believe, so we can sell this one, this one. And that's about it. I don't want to... Oh, actually, I have the axe equipped, so I can sell this one as well. Totally forgot about that.
That's really not my problem.
And we potentially could sell these potions, because I don't need them at the beginning. They're quite good later on, but I need the cash right now. That is much more worth it. Right, 75 it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And accept. But there's another guy. Ah, he was cloaked by the bushes.
Hey man,
Fisk.
I'm Fisk.
I'm Fisk.
I trade goods of all
Oh
kinds.
god, what voice.
If you ever need anything, you're in the right place here.
Excuse me.
Have you got armor for me as
Yeah,
well?
armor would be good.
Well, I'm sure that I can satisfy you.
Let's see. Oh, great! That's a lot of stuff. And that's a lot of ore. I don't have that much.
Show me your goods.
But I can see what other weapons he has or something. A short sword, a farmer's defense, lurker's bite, thorn of wounds, digger's discipline. That's the best sword you can buy at this point, but you don't want to. Because the reason you don't want to is you can make swords from the smithy. And actually that's going to be shown next time probably. I'm just going to go back to the smith.
New face.
Oh, again one of
What do
the
you want?
protection
Wanna
money
offer you help.
guys.
You're new here and the new. Just
Yeah, no,
What if I don't pay?
indeed.
Hey, man, don't stress yourself.
No.
You can do it anytime.
No, 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 no. I see you
I'll
later.
see you later.
Just you.
Bye-bye. I don't want to pay protection money. I don't need to pay protection money. I'm fine with what I have and what I need. I don't need to have protection money for me. No, 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 no. I believe I can jump up here. It's a little glitch, but you know, what serves me best. And now we can jump down. And walk towards the smithy of Huno. Right, so...
I'd like to buy some blacksmith equipment.
Indeed. So we're gonna buy one piece of it, not more. Raw steel. Oh, actually, we don't want to buy the blade. We want to buy the raw steel. We're gonna pay him 40 bucks for that. And now we can use that. So first off, you need to go to the smith fire, heat it up. That would transform it into something you can use the anvil with. Yeah, the animation looks glitched, but it's still okay. Now then you want to go to the water bucket, cool it down. And once I can, I want to actually use the grindstone. Right, now I made a sword. And that sword is this one, the crude sword. Which is definitely better than the axe, damage-wise, but you need 10 more strength points to really use it. So let's talk to Huno again. I believe he can actually help me.
I'd like to try work.
But don't.
What do I have?
Okay.
Well, he tells me about that again. I believe you can make better swords later, but not at this point, it seems. Alright. So, we're going to go to Diego. Cause I want to talk to Diego. So basically the next few parts will be about me getting a little bit more experience, trying to up my skills, trying to basically get around the colony a little bit, try to get between the different camps without dying horribly. Yeah, so next time we're going to talk to Diego, who's basically still standing here, doing absolutely nothing all day long. So when we come back, folks, I'm going to show you the training system of Gothic, and especially how you can put points into these skills. So, I will see you next time.